Well, so you think that you're hearing from the Lord, huh? Let me tell you something. You just been parallel parked with the enemy. Hear him laughing at you. He said, I created a church, a falsehood, something that you're looking for, something that you needed, but you really didn't have time to check it out for yourself. And you put all your faith and trust in those leaders you thought were in charge of you. But guess what? It was just another parallel parking. You ever parallel park? You've been parallel parked with the one who rules this land, who rules the nation, who rules this world, who's been kicked out of heaven long time ago. Can't you hear him laughing at you? Can't you see him? You see, you've been parallel parking for so long. Yes, and even the leaders, the ones who you follow day and night, the one you idolize, the one you talk about, my pastor, my bishop, my this, my that. Guess what? He should have told you from the start that it was him and not God. It was the enemy that you've been worshiping. It's the enemy who you've been hanging out with. But see, you're too slow, too busy trying to keep up with everybody else, trying to be in the in crowd. You don't want to be in the right crowd because you don't search things out for yourself. You just follow behind other people, blindly following, heading down the path that leads to nothing but destruction. Parallel parking. That's what you've been. That's what you do. You just parallel park. You don't know what's on the other side. You just pull up and park. Saying, I'm going to pull up right here. I'm going to go in and join this church or that church or this church, but you never find out what's really alive. You see, haven't you noticed that when you walk in, you don't feel anything? Everything is like la 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 la, and all you're there is for the performances. That's all. Something to make you feel good. You're just parallel parking. Yes, all you're doing is parallel parking. And now, look at you. Now it's time for you to leave the earth. Time for you to leave the earth. Time for you to leave everything. And you're thinking that your faith is strong, but guess what? You're just parallel parking. You come to find out that what you thought was right was really wrong. And the person that you thought you was following is going to lead you to another place altogether. In hell. Yes, you're just parallel parking. Don't you know that? But I can help you out. I can help you out right now. Let me tell you something. If you just say this, if you just believe in this, just say this. Yeshua, the Messiah, Jesus the Christ, I believe in you, and you are my door that leads to rest. Yes, you're going to make them hangry. And if you believe that you are the church of the living God, and the living God lives within you, then guess what? Let me tell you, here's something else. Have you ever heard of say, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Ghost? But guess what? Have you ever never asked what is their names? I know they gotta have a name because they're saying in the name of. But here, let me help you out. They ain't gonna tell you, but I am. The first one, in the name of Yahweh. In the name of Yeshua Yahweh, in the name of HaKadosh or Yahweh the Spirit, or Yeshua Yahweh the Spirit, the Comforter, all have names. Now you don't. Now you ain't got nothing to lose. Come on and join up with us. And quit the parallel parking. Just go on and park. Don't quit parking by someone else and get out of this trend. And let those wolves in sheep clothing go, because in the end they're going to be parallel parking in hell. Yes.